Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to unbox this. So this is the Toyota Sprinter Trueno AE86 and I'm really curious to see how this one actually looks because yesterday we unboxed that Challenger that was absolutely awesome. It's a full metal casting. So this one is a 1:55 scale, and as you can see here, this is what I'm really excited about. It has this pop-up headlight feature. So this is how it looks when it is open. So okay, this is not going to be a lens or anything. If I'm not wrong, it is going to be some paint job there. But still, for the price point which we bought this, I would say this is a steal. I mean, if this also is a full metal casting and it has this feature as well, and this matches everything whatever they showcased here, I'm going to buy literally every casting in this particular series, and I will be doing a video of it. Okay. Okay, CCA does a lot of cool things. Even back then, when no one knew about CCA, I actually bought a 1:24 scale Lamborghini Aventador. It is still with me. I never unboxed it. That was a really awesome one with the black, full black with the red trim. Okay, this is actually really neat. They are doing this for every casting. It's a soft paper here. Wow, wow, just wow. Okay. Now they piqued my interest, man, and this particular brand for this particular scale. Okay, let me put this aside. I don't want to waste any time. Let's get into the casting. Okay, so let me tell you this, guys. This casting looks absolutely beautiful, and man, oh man, look at the interior on this one. That looks really beautiful, and it says 86 here. It has turn indicators here. Wow, this is a full metal casting again. So it doesn't have any nameplate here. Usually, most of the brands actually has the licensing details here. This one doesn't have. So this wheels here, this is true to this particular car, and it has tail light details. I personally love the interior on this one. I mean, they went with this clear acrylics for the windshield. That looks absolutely awesome. And the hood on this one, the carbon fiber hood, actually it does have a little bit of flaw. At least mine has, because of this paint job issue you can see. But again, I really don't mind for this price point, because yours might not have this, so don't worry about it. So it does have suspension. It's really neat, and you can see here it is screwed. You can easily unscrew this and open up the entire casting if you want. You can even put some screws here, and you can put it in a display base, and you can see this little knob here, that is for the pop-up headlight feature. Let's check that out now. Yeah, that is really neat. Again, I told it is not a acrylic piece or anything, but uh, at least they painted it and it looks really nice, and it is really smooth. It is not and it closes fully. It's flush. That is really beautiful, man. It is really neat. I'm going to buy rest of the castings tomorrow. Honestly, it's month and I don't have any money with me. I literally spent more than 15,000 on just Spider-Man alone. So for my other channel, so I don't know how I'm going to buy rest of the castings, but I'm planning to buy it. It has exhaust details here. Everything looks absolutely gorgeous, man. I'm really happy that I actually bought it. Again, thanks to that one person. I really seriously don't know your name, man. But if I know, I'm really, I really want to shout out to you. Just drop me in the comments if that is, if you're watching this video or the previous video. I'm really glad that you mentioned this to me. So yeah, let's weigh this casting now. So a lot of brands actually did this initial D casting, right? I really wish these guys did it because they have every element here. I do have this Tomica version of it that actually looks really nice, but this one actually looks really good. If they just put that, Fujiwara tofu shop something, that in that Japanese font, that would look really nice. Okay, this is 40 grams. That is really nice. Let's do a roll test. Okay, there's a lot of wheel wobble on both wheels. Again, I really don't care about that. I'm not going to play with this on any track. Still, it rolls at least good compared to a lot of Hot Wheels and Matchbox, and it has all the detailing to it. It has a, like a moving part which is pretty neat in this particular casting. Okay, this part is actually plastic. That is not metal. That is the only plastic part outside apart from this wheels here. So this looks so beautiful. So rating wise, again, I don't have any issue with it. Okay, the paint job is something only to my specific to mine. Yours might not have that, so don't worry about it. This is a 10 by 10 casting without any doubt. Please go ahead and get it if you are able to get this one. So that's it for today, guys. If you like my video, hit the thumbs up button. If you love my video, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching this video. Have a great day. Goodbye.